All right, here we go. Last one. Hot toes into the zone. Mason chasing it around here. Jackson on the pinch. He holds it in. Good pinch by Jackson. Mason's there, trying to dig it out here. They come out. Jackson with it. Shot off the post. In front. Out to Noah. Noah slings it and blocked off the body. Noah able to recover. Sent across. Pass blocked. And Lucas gets it off the puck. Mason. He pops it up for Gabe here. And Gabe dumping it, trying to get it deep. Couldn't quite get in there. Lucas, though, to help out. Nice job by Lucas to hustle. We're down West. Looks like he got concussed the last 8 seconds of the game, last game. So it's going to be a battle. Let's see what these boys can do. Pop back into the zone. Goody going to go grab this up here. And he's going to sling it. Oh, no. And hit up off of Nolan. Nolan has no idea where it is. There it is. He found it. Eli now. Eli bringing it in. In it goes. Power move. Tripped up. No call on the trip. Eli's back on his feet, though. And along the boards it goes. Dump down deep. Declan, he's going to grab this. I think Declan's centering this line. Shot in. So we're going to play with 5D. Nicholas trying to get to this. He's going along the boards now. And no one's really moving. There we go. Declan's going to come in with his body. There you go. Declan pops out. He skips it over to Eli. Eli not quite able to get it hopped over his stick. And they're going to send it back down. They're going to make a change here. They got one on the forecheck. Nicholas along the boards looking for Declan. Pops over Declan's stick. And then Alex in there now and it's going to chip up over the glass. So should stay out of the zone, I think. We got Maxim coming in, Logan, Alex. It's our hustle grind line. See if they can continue to do what they've done the whole tournament. That's just work their butts off. We got Dane and Jackson out there. Face off comes out to Dane. Dane off the boards looking for Maxim. Oh, Maxim almost popped it loose there. Comes back to Dane. Dane gets it across to Jackson. Jackson's going to take it in. Jackson in. And he's going to go into the corner. Jackson's going to grab this. He's still in the corner, trying to cycle it back to Logan. Logan and Jackson working in the corner here still. Pops out Logan. Behind the net now. Logan grinding, trying to get back to it. Nice job, Logan, like it. And Littleton comes out with it. They're going to work in on Dane. But they got Maxim there too. So Maxim's going to get this in the corner. He's going to shovel it to the opposite side here. And comes all the way across. Lucas is in though there. I don't know if he knew Littleton was right there as they put it back down deep. Maxim. Does get it out of the zone, but they're just going to dump it back in. Dane off the boards, or off the glass here. And he's going to backhand it to Jackson. Jackson takes it back across, but loses it. You got to be careful there. Jackson back across, along the boards, back to Lucas. Lucas is going to get this out of the zone here. Nice job by Lucas to push through. Lucas, almost able to get around one, but not quite. That was close. And they're going to work their way in on Noah. Mason in now. They're trying to cut him off in the corner here. Noah uses his body, gets it to Mason. Mason on the breakout to Lucas. Here they go. They got Gabe out there too. Lucas brings it into the zone. And Gabe trying to get a hold of this off the glass and out. So far, pretty back and forth. Say if the boys pull this out, it's just got to be a gutsy win. They've just got to ball out pretty much. I'm going to win this off of pure hustle. And Nicholas, Noah, Mason, Gabe, Lucas. Face off. Comes out to Littleton. Littleton across. And Nicholas grabs it. He's going to go off the boards. The ref helped him out. Otherwise, that would have bounced. He gets in the way a lot, this particular ref. And he got, well, at least he paid back the favor there as the puck bounced off of him for our favor. And Gabe pulls up. Nobody there yet, though. And we're going to grab this back down deep. Goody gets it over to Declan. Declan backhands it up. And they're just going to send it down deep here. Goody getting this in the corner. And pops back. Dane's going to get this long boards. He's got a lot of room. I hope he skates a little bit. Gets it up to Eli. There's Gabe, though. Gabe popping it back up. You got to just skate with it a little bit, though. Off the boards. Into the corner. And they send it down deep. Dane just doing some work. Dane along the boards looking for Eli. Eli's got time. He realizes that. That's good. He pops it up. Oh, almost got that to Nolan. And pops down to Dane. Dane, turn around, bud. There you go. And Dane gets it to Declan. Oh. Declan can't quite catch it here. Declan's got to, he's playing forward though, so he's got to make a little bit of an adjustment. Declan into the corner. And Littleton able to get out, but Jackson's there. He's trying to get around his guy. And pops out and back down. Nicholas though, he's going to pop it over for Nolan. Nolan's going to get it down. That ref is in the way again. He's the best pick guy on the ice right now, I think. Into the corner. And out pinched by Nick. Good job by Nick as they kind of get it out. Nolan hits it backwards for Alex. Alex trying to roll it up as we're getting some fresh boards on the ice. Down along the boards it comes. Maxim's going to pick this up. He goes over for Noah. Noah up the ice. Can't quite get it in. Jackson pokes it free. Jackson's going. Go, Jackson. Skate,
Jackson, go!
Jackson into the zone. He's going to take a shot. Not a bad shot. Through a screen. Nice little toe drag shot there. Right into the goalie's glove, though. So I would like to try that pad side of the goalie, though. I don't know if this is the same one that we played this morning. It's not, but let's try to go pad side a little bit. All right, Noah Dane out there with Mason Lucas Gabe. 11:02 to play here. Whistle blown here. Face off, picked up by Mason. Mason on the board. He's got getting some help from Lucas. Gets by Noah here, but Gabe's there. Gabe's just going to hold off while Dane gets the puck. Shovels it up. No one along the boards there, though. Poked off the stick. In front. There we go. Go, Mason. Go, Mason. Go. Mason trying to hit it to Lucas. We are on sides, but and down in the corner. Dane trying to hold it in. He does hold it in very briefly, but now it's coming back the other way. I like the pressure, though, by these boys. There you go, Mason. Good back check. Oh, misses the pass to Lucas, though. And around. We just find each other a little better. Never know what can happen. Noah sends it across the ice. Lucas there. Lucas is going to get this. And he's got some help from Gabe. Gabe slings it over for Goody. Goody's got lots of space in front of him. Skate, bud. Down for Lucas. Lucas handled that pass. Not sure how he did that, but nice job. And he's going to go get a change. Broken stick down on the ice in the corner there. Declan pressuring. Comes in on Eli. Eli off the glass and out. And he's going to pressure now. Nicholas able to get to it. Good job, Nick. Off the boards, looking for Eli. Bounces free. And Nolan on the hunt, trying to hunt that puck down. Declan there, nice job. Declan keeps getting into the zone here. Shot, save. Nice job. Keep the pressure on, boys. Keep it up.
All right, guys. Good energy out there.
Yeah, we gotta just keep the vibes going here. Declan to center this line. Goes out to the side. Nolan trying to pressure behind the net. Eli's there. Try to slow him down here. Nice job by Nolan. They pop it out. Dane's going to grab this, and he's going to put it right back. Not quite deep enough, but there's Eli. Eli's going to skate this out. Eli off the boards for Declan. Declan into the zone now. Declan into the corner. Centering pass. Dane's going to grab it. Dane puts it back towards the net. In front, Declan's there, see if he can beat him. He does. He wins that puck. We're getting a full change though, so Declan's just gonna have to hold on until he can get some help. And here comes Littleton. Nice job by Declan though, until we can get some friends out there.
Yeah.
Nice job. Logan doing great. Off the boards. I think that hit off a leg. It technically should be a whistle, but we're playing it. And back across it goes. Jackson off the boards, up into the glass. And it is staying out.
Oh, me?
All right, Nicholas Noah. We got Logan, Maxim, Alex. Faceoff was won, but now it's stuck underneath. We cannot. Nice save. There we go. I think that was Logan's first save. So they wind up a shot, and it's deflected off of Maxim into the net. Unlucky deflection. Littleton on the board, 1-0. Plenty of time left, though, boys. Plenty of time. All right, Gabe, Maxim, Lucas, Jackson, Goody. Face off, picked up by Lucas here. Lucas slings it up, and we're gonna go chase it. Here comes Gabe, along the boards to Jackson. Jackson down deep into the corner. Gabe trying to work it back to Mason and Lucas here. Comes out, Mason grabs it. Goody trying to hold it in. Mason gets it to himself, pops it into the corner. And they're gonna reverse it. Jackson on the deep pin. She's gonna get to the Jackson around. He's gonna reverse. He gets hit off. Back on it though. Amazing now. Got to work over there though. And they come up. Jackson's gonna glove this down, and then he hit from the back. No penalty. And sent down by Lucas. Mason trying to good pressure by this 5, but they're gonna have to start cycling off here. Up and over Goody's head. Jackson's gonna foot race down to the corner here. They shoot it in on Logan's save.
I mean, Logan.
All right, Declan in there with Eli and Nolan. Comes down. They send it into the crease. Backdoor, nice save by Logan. And then they put it in. All right, bit of a hole here. Face off, picked up. Comes down to Noah. Noah off the glass, not out. Comes down to Logan. He's just gonna hit it back to Noah. Noah off the glass again. Comes out to Eli. Eli trying to get it. Dane off the board, not out though. And comes in, hit, nice job. And Eli can't hold on to it as they bring it back in. Into the corner here. Declan picks it off. Declan's got it now. He hits it up the glass. And he's still going to go for it here. And pops out to Nicholas. Nicholas along the boards, and he's going to dump it in. We got to go chase this down now. And as they dump it down, Nicholas trying to get it in the line, and here comes Littleton. No offsides called. And then into the boards, and we're going to get the first penalty. Goody get called on that?
Logan.
Like our goal? I think the goalie did it. Logan. Sounds like Logan might have interfered. All right, Mason, Jackson, Lucas, and Dane out on the PK here. Centers are kicked out, so Lucas has to come in here. Face off, goes along the boards. Lucas trying to get a hold of it. Almost nice job, Lucas. I like the fight. Lucas sprinting back out. Mason across, comes in, Dane gets it, and then able to clear it up. So far, so good. Shot on goal by us. And Littleton on the breakout. They're going to get called for the offside. So, Noah Jackson, Eli Nolan. Face off, won by Littleton. Littleton pulls up right at the blue line, so they all have to come out. And then they are in now. You got to get across. Comes out of the zone. A little bit of a lucky on our part. And Littleton has to regroup here. Hits off the stick by Nolan, but unfortunately rolls right back to Littleton. Along the boards to the other side. And Littleton sends it across, hit by, oh, guys, boys, get your stick on that. And tripped up, no call. In front. Shot, saved by Logan. Noah pushes his guy off the puck, and they send it back down low here. Now along the boards. Up and across. Sent down low. Into the circles here. Oh, hit again, but rolls to him. We just can't quite get enough of a bounce here. Nice job by Noah. Comes out, but able to be held in the zone. Shot blocked by Noah. So nice job. 13 seconds left here in the penalty kill. We're going to get 4 fresh bodies out on the ice. Goody, Nicholas, Mason, and Lucas back out there. Mason and Lucas going to have their work cut out for them today. They're going to be on the ice a lot. Face-off won by Mason, comes to Nicholas. Nicholas trying to backhand it. Littleton was waiting for it. So now back behind the net. Nicholas is trying to hold off on 2 guys. Doing a good job. Killing enough time. Hopefully we can get another body in there. Pops out Lucas. And we got Gabe out there. Gabe and Lucas on the rush, though. Getting hacked and hit and slashed with no call. And they lose it in the corner, but Goody's going to grab it. Goody puts it kind of along the ice. Couldn't quite get refs in the way again. These refs are terrible. Both sides just getting creamed by the refs. And now whistle blown. Why is whistle blown? Both. All right, Mason gave Lucas, Goody, James. Face off, won by Littleton. They come down and they fall over. Goody. We run into our own guys. What are we doing? And Lucas, he's going to grab this here. That's offsides. We keep losing the puck right at the blue line. We got to get it across. All right, Jackson, Noah coming out. Alex, Logan, and Maxon. Face off comes to the corner here, and they're going to go back into their zone. Logan getting pressure. Alex trying to get across. Comes down. Popped in on Noah. Noah working in the corner. He just takes out his kid. It's totally great. And comes back out here. Sent across. Logan trying to get to it now. He's just going to go off the boards and up. Alex rushing. And they send it back over. Back it goes. Noah's going to get this now. We got to stop playing with it so much, though, and just get it out. Jackson now behind the net. He gets it up the boards to Eli here. Eli on the way out, and he's just going to shove it in. Nice hustle by Eli. Almost centering that. Eli keeps working hard. Nice job, Eli. Got Jackson. Is that Jackson down there? What's he doing down there? Jackson tripped in front. No call. We don't call those, I guess. And they're going to work their way in on Nolan. Up in front. Shot way over and out. Jackson running onto this now.
Come on, go.
Jackson trying to get a hold of this, and he goes hard to the board. He's still fighting though. He's back up, trying to kick it. He does kick it, but there's nobody over there. And he's got to get back on defense here. Skate, back check, boys. Hit by Declan. Declan up the ice now. He's got Lucas with him. Declan in the zone. Oh, you got to get our stick down, boys. Nice try. Or just take a shot. Declan gets a hold of it again. Good job by Declan. Gets it out of the zone, looking for Lucas. As they shovel it back in, Dane sends it up. Kicked out of the air by Littleton. As they come back in, they're going to shoot way over. Back up. Gabe battling along the boards. Dane trying to pop it out. Kids on the ground. Littleton comes out with it. Declan able to get it though. Pops it over to Lucas. Good job by Declan. Lucas working his way in. Interference, no call. Good job by Gabe and Goody. I like at least our intensity. I know the score doesn't show in our favor, but at least the boys are playing and not giving up. Lucas now pops into the corner for himself. Down low, and Littleton able to bring this out. They send it way across the ice.
How was that done?
Oh. Jackson now, he's going to get some speed here. Lucas, we got to get out of the zone, though. We are out of the zone. Shot. Save. All right, start of the second here. Nicholas and Noah out there with Maven and Eli and Lucas up along the boards. That ref is still in the way. How many times does that ref have to get hit in the butt before he finally learns to get out of the way? I mean, I guess he physically can't, but it would be nice if they. Nice job by Mason. Oh, Lucas lost it there. There you go. Good job, Mason. But we got to all be firing on all cylinders. It seems like we only have like 2 or 3 skating hard at the same time. And the other ones are just kind of watching. So if everyone can get moving at the same time, it'd be a lot better for us. Lucas, nice job. Gets it out of the zone. Eli skating onto this. Comes back to Nicholas. Nicholas popping it up for Lucas. Lucas into the zone. And back out here. Gonna work their way in. They do a drop pass. Mason able to get to it now. Eli pops it up, looking for Declan. Couldn't get it to Declan. Nice little try, nice little play though, almost worked. Now picked off by Gabe. Good job, Gabe. Shoot it, Declan. Declan puts it in, deflected wide. Gabe now. Gabe holds on to it. Gabe still got it. He puts it towards the net. And unfortunately, we were both a little too deep, but nice scoring chance off the boards here. Off the boards by Nolan to himself in the corner. Nolan running onto this. And Gabe gets it to Declan. Declan backhands it in the center, but nobody there. And they just make the red line send it down deep here. Logan stops it behind the net for out front blocked by Gabe. Gabe cross ice pass. He just ices it. There's nobody there. All right, Jane Noah coming out there with Logan, Alex, and Maxim. Face off, hit up into the netting.
Good job, boys. Keep working.
Face off. Littleton sends it up to the point. They're going to send it in. Saved by Logan. Jane getting along the board. Not quite able to get it out. Send back down. Shot. Saved by Logan again. Good save by Logan.
Good save,
Noah
Logan.
ices the puck.
Good save, Logan.
All right, Jackson, Nicholas, Eli, Mason, and Lucas. Face off. Goes to Nicholas. Nicholas loses it. Jackson Mason able to get it up front. Sends it across looking for Eli. Lucas now. Backhands it for Eli. Eli into the zone. Trying to fight his way through. Gets pushed off the puck eventually. And down low. Working along the boards now. We got a whole bunch pile just kind of sitting there along the boards, trying to dig it out here. Finally pops loose. And comes out here, 2-on-1 the other way. Nice save by Logan. Good save. He had to make a big push to get across here. As they pop it across. Comes out. Eli. Eli up for Mason here. Into the corner. Along the boards. Jackson's going to grab it. He pops it for Mason. And he's trying to get into the circle now. Jackson's trying to get it here. Pops loose. Down to Lucas here. Back up to Jackson. Jackson backhand. Jackson
thought that
backhands
moved,
it, but
sorry.
nobody in the middle. It did move, but not because of the puck.
I thought it did.
Shot deflected up into the netting.
Okay, good. At least I wasn't going crazy. I thought I saw the net.
No, it did move, but I think it was from a player hitting it.
Like, keep working, boys. Keep working hard.
Keep working.
All right. Gabe was able to get to Dane. Dane backhands it up for Declan here. Declan off the boards. And Littleton just pops it in. Noah grabbing this here. Noah gets it up the boards and it pops out. No ice. And it bounces all the way down. Gabe trying to get to this here. Got Nolan with him. Trying to pluck it loose here. Off the boards again. Dane activates. He sends it back in. Get it, Gabe. Gabe grabs it here. He's going to make his way around and in the zone. Let's see if Gabe just load up a shot, kiddo. Tries the wraparound. Almost worked. Nice hard stuff. Dane puts it on net. Deflected. Come on, Gabe. Up into the chest. Nice try though. That was good work. We just gotta keep doing it. And they're gonna work it down low here. Dane.
Yeah.
Back across for Noah. Noah back for Dane. Dane up looking for Nolan. Skips by Nolan. And icing.
Keep working, boys. Good job.
All right, we have Goody and Nicholas, I think, out there. Logan, Maxim, and Alex. Face off. Comes back. Logan trying to poke at it. Couldn't quite get a stick on it. Littleton along the boards. Littleton in the slot. They're going to shoot it way up and over. Nicholas gets to it. Gets it to Goody. Goody along the boards. Held in at the point. There goes Alex trying to poke it out. He is able to poke it out. Good job, Alex. And Littleton sends it back down deep. Nicholas into the corner now. Can't tell what's happening. Still in the corner. And finally comes out to Goody. Goody along the boards. It does come out. Maxim now. He's got some time. Pokes it by one, but not out of the zone. Got to get that out of the zone. Nicholas around the boards. You got to look to Alex. Get it, boy. They're going to send it. Nice poke by Nicholas. And back down. They send it up front. Logan almost able to get to that. He's trying to freeze the puck here, but it's too far behind him. And Littleton back out on the point. Shot in. Deflected. Maxim's got it now. Skate, Maxim. Skate, buddy. Maxim now. He's going to bring this in. Good job. Power move into the back behind the net. He's got some friends now. Maxim sending it for Lucas. Lucas looking for someone in front. Lucas pulls up. Back down low. Trying to center it. Hits off a body. And back in. And Littleton on the breakout now. Into the corner. Hit by Noah. Back behind the boards here. Noah wings it around. Hits Lucas right in the gut. Lucas trying to get it up over to Eli. Does make it out of the zone. Eli up off the glass. And back down. Eli not. Get your stick on it, boys. There you go, Eli. Good job, Eli. Mason now. And sent in, shot in by Mason. Mason hard behind. They're going to just chip it into the corner here. Jackson having to go get this. He goes for Noah. Noah wraps it around for Lucas. Lucas up and out. And they're just going to chip it back down. Lucas gloves it. Jackson's got to take it here. And he's going to spin. Get a little space. Jackson off the boards, looking up. He's going to get it going. Rebound. Knocks the table.
Attaboy,
Nice Jackson.
Jackson!
Back up. Get it, Gabe. Go, buddy. And coming back in here. Cross. Nice pick by Nolan. Nolan bringing it in. Sends it across. Nobody home, though. Noah trying to do the one-timer. Declan into the corner. Just put it towards the net. We just got to start sending everything towards the net. Jackson on the pinch. Jackson gets it. Trying to go 5-hole. Still loose. And stopped. Nice work.
Good job, guys. Keep working.
Good work, guys. All right, Mason, Lucas, Eli, Dane, and Nicholas here. Face off, stays in the skates. Won by Mason, but got past Dane. Dane having to come back for it. Got popped loose. Comes out. Shot. Blocked by Nicholas. Nice job by Nicholas. Got to go track it back down, though. And Littleton coming out with it here. Nice job by Mason, giving him the business. Back down low. And Dane trying to get a hold of it. There he goes. Off the glass, but we are not there. And nice job. Eli, he's going to pop it up to himself, but he's got to get to it quick or it's going to be an icing. Dang it. Nice try, but it's not quite fast enough to get there.
Keep working, boys.
All right, face off from Gabe. Face off, won by Littleton up to the point here. Deflected by Declan. Declan loses the stick. Got to go get it off the boards. It's out, but they call it still in here. Shot was way across. Goal off its moorings. See, amazingly, the shots are quite even. Face off. Declan gets to it. Declan bringing it up. Big body coming through. Declan making move to the slot. Oh, deflected wide, though. Declan trying to send it in. Hits the back of the net. And Littleton puts it up. Jackson grabs it here. Jackson goes in. Jackson sending across. We got nobody in front of the net, though. This is what we're talking about. We're going to do a gutsy win. Someone's got to be charging that net. Declan now. Up. Gets it to Nolan. Nolan mishandles it here. Back down to Nolan. And cross. Nice job by Declan. And they are able to get it out here. And they're going to work their way in on Noah. Noah keeping them to the outside. Good job, Noah. Sends it off the glass. Poked up by Lucas. Nice job by Lucas. Lucas holds on to it. Good maintenance there. And Lucas takes a shot off of shin guard. Back behind the net. Set in front. Jackson able to deflect it long enough. Eli, shoot it! Sent down and frozen by the goalie here.
Hey! Hey!
What's he yelling about? What's he yelling about anyway? What's that about?
We need a call. You know what, guys?
All right. Got Dane, Noah in there with Mason, Eli, Lucas. Face off, stays in the dot, shot in. Nice turnaround shot by Mays there. Deflected by the goalie. Eli, he's battling, trying to get to it. Gets it down to Lucas here. Lucas still working, or Luke's still working. 2-on-1. Lucas still is getting his stick everywhere he can. It's in towards the net. Eli gets it. Lucas back to it. He goes ahead and cracks one. Dane on the pinch. Dane wins the pinch. Oh, and unfortunately comes out. That's an icing. Great pressure by the boys, though. Like I said, this is actually, despite the score, this is actually a pretty even game. So don't lose the faith. Keep going. All right, Gabe take the space off in there with Declan. Max and Declan trying to get a hold of it here. Along the boards, Jackson's going to activate. Jackson gets smacked. It looked a little high, but no call. Maxim now. Yeah, Maxim still has it here. Maxim sends it back to the point to Nicholas, who's going to send it back down low. Jackson, he's going to get in the corner here. Declan up front. It's loose. Couldn't get our stick on it, though. And having to chase it back down here. Nicholas able to hit it off. And Gabe comes out with it here.
Okay, all right.
Declan sends it across. Comes out. Maxim giving chase here. Good job, Maxim. Maxim picked his time. He's getting held. No call. Declan on the other side here. And down deep. Off the boards here. Mason. Mason just not able to grab it.
Look out, boys!
And we're going to get a change here. Back to Mason. Mason, lots of space. Go! Shoot it, Mace! Shoot the puck, boys. Good job, Mason. Good work by Mason.
Good job, Mason.
Mason and Lucas, they're battling real hard. Mason, shot. Take it. Excellent work. Mason, Lucas, they were just not going to be stopped. That's huge. Game's not over yet. 3:40 to play here in the second. Great work by Mason. Picks a spot. We're back in it. We got to keep it going now. Get some momentum. Woo! Mason, Eli, Lucas, Noah, and Goody. Eli trying to get it into the zone. Stuck on the blue line here. Noah uses his body to shove it. And we're back down low here. Pressure off the boards. On the breakout, they're going to work in on Noah. Noah, a little poke right at the blue line. And coming to the back. Goody, lots of time. Swings it back for Noah. Noah off the boards. Gets it up to Alex, who ices the puck. All right. Jackson in there, Maxim, Dane, Alex, Logan comes out. Jackson's going to backhand it, looking for Alex. Comes out of the zone. Littleton offside, so they got to go touch up. Dane's going to grab this. He's got lots of time. And he swings it across, looking for Maxim. We got to hit the stick on that one, boys. All the way across, Logan chasing. And they make the red line and send it in. Dane having to go get this now. James battling in the corner against two guys. Comes loose. Shot. Save. Nice job, Logan. Logan able to pick that out. All right, Declan in there, Goody. Face off. No one was even set. I don't think either team was set. And the rest just dropped the puck, so I'm gonna redo that. Nolan coming and take this face off. Face off one. Goody off the board to the other side. Declan's gotta get there. Declan does get there, but then mishandles the puck. And blocked by Declan though. Here goes Declan, big body coming through. Goalie's coming out, and he's gonna. I don't think you can ice it.
Yeah!
Yeah, I don't. Goalie's not allowed to ice it way out there.
Is the goalie?
No, not way out there. He can't. He can hit it with his stick and stuff and be like a player, but he can't freeze the puck with his glove. So I think it's going to be a delay of game, and I think we're going to go on the power play here.
Hey, boys, work hard. Here we go.
So
He could do that.
no, he can play. Like I said, when he comes out of his crease. That's just what it's called. Okay. All right, here we go on the power play. Nathan, Eli, Declan, Lucas, Gabe along the glass, and Little clears it. Gabe's gonna go get this. He's gonna bring this up. See if Gabe gets some speed, buddy. Go, bud. Woo! Gabe, lots of speed coming in. Pulls it up. There he is. Oh, get in. Yeah! Yeah! Nice job. 2-2. We are in this game. Power play goal. Eli pokes it home off of the Gabe rush. Ow!
Good work, Dave.
We are in this. Well, he's getting tired though. He needs this ice cut.
Keep working hard.
All right, face off. Able to get to it. Nicholas he's gonna chip it in, and then he gets hit up high. Yeah, that's a penalty. See you later. Go to the box. As Nicholas took one right to the jaw, and he's gonna go sit. All right, power play. Minute 46 here. Puck back behind the net. Eli trying to get to it. Declan gets to it. Declan
Oh, no, Declan.
can't do that. Because they're just going to stall for time. And they're going to come in short-handed. And Mason had to hook them. Canceling penalties. Mason had to. Well, Mason, but sorry, that was a hook. So 4-on-4 here. Let's change the personnel. Let's get some D out there. 4-on-4.
What happened? Why didn't we get
All right, so change of personnel here. Maxim Nolan out there, Jackson and Noah. We're gonna have 4-on-4 here. Face off. Bad face off. Restart. Face off. Comes back
Come on, guys.
for Littleton here. 4-on-4, boys. Don't play it like a power play.
Come on.
Jackson gets the stick in there. Nolan able to pop it out. Here goes Nolan. Nolan with some speed. Nolan pulls up. Oh, couldn't get it off. Shot off. He's holding on to his stick. Oh, he's holding his stick. Shot. The save by Logan. Come on, boys. That was terrible. Shot. Save again by Logan. Nice save by Logan. Picked up by Jackson here. Jackson off the boards.
Come on, Jackson.
Gets it out of the
Come on.
zone here.
Come on.
He's got Nolan with him. Oh, they both pulled up at the same time. If they would have kept going, it would have been better here. Gonna work in. Along the boards. Jackson there. Nice job by Jackson. Getting some help from Maxim. It comes out. It's 4-on-4, boys.
Come on. Hang
We
tough.
are playing like we're on the penalty kill. I don't know why. Yeah, they send it out.
Come on, guys. Come on.
Back
No,
down.
no, no.
Up to the point here. Send across.
Come on. Yep, yep, yep.
Back down low. Noah going to get it. Out.
No, no.
And ice it. Maxim's just going to ice it, which is fine. That's going to do it for the period. right, last period, 2-2, 4-on-4 here for 15 seconds, and then Littleton will have 15 seconds on the power play here. Oh, we're falling all over each other. Jackson trying to get it out from the skates, goes off the boards. And down here it comes. Poked off by Lucas. Littleton into the zone here. Noah almost got a stick on it. And picked off by Eli. Gotta get it out of the zone. Oh, that's gotta be out. Down low, shot saved by Logan. We cannot lose it there. That's
Good
gotta
job,
be out.
boys. Keep working hard.
But that does it for penalties and power plays, so back to 5-on-5. All right, Jackson, Noah, Declan, Gabe, and Logan, or Nolan out there, I think. Face off won by Gabe, comes to Noah. Noah just rings it around the glass, looking for Nolan on the other side. Nolan bringing it across. Nolan back behind the net. He's going to dump it for Noah. Noah back around. And he's going to carry it out. Gets it to Nolan. Nolan pokes it up to Gabe. Here goes Gabe. Gabe's in. Gabe. Oh, saved by the goalie. Really nice save by the goalie. Hell of a save. Coming out here. Coming across. They're going to work their way in on Noah. Good back check by Nolan. Noah able to get it back up to him. Go on the break. Go, go, go. Nolan into the zone. Shot. Deflected. Oh, and then they missed the back end, but we got to touch up.
Come on, guys.
Gonna switch. Dane out there with Goody. Declan. Lucas and Mason into the corner here. Dane along the boards looking for Mays. Mays up to Declan. Declan can't quite get it off his skates. Logan hits it aside. Goody trying to get to it. Back behind the net. Up in front. Covered. Out. Shot in. Loose in front still. Mason gets a hold of it. Pops it up for Lucas. Here goes Lucas. Lucas and Mason on the rush here.
Okay.
Shot. Saved by the goalie.
Hard.
And all the way down. It's on target though. Nicholas. Got to pick up her head there. Go get it. Someone's got to go. Someone's got to go. Comes loose. Nicholas. He's got it along the boards. He's getting some help from Mays. Mays pops it up for Eli. Gets it up to Lucas. Lucas pops it up. And icing. Lucas popped it up a little too early. Coming back down here. I don't think so. All right, Max and Logan, Alex, Noah, Jackson. Face off comes to Jackson in the corner here. He's going to backhand it back to Noah. Noah gets it up. He's going to ice the puck. We can't.
You're right, Noah. Get that, buddy. You're okay.
Back down it comes here. Max will take this face off. Face off in the docks. Comes out to Noah. Noah rings it around backhand to Logan. Logan chips it out of the zone. Nice job by Logan. Max is running onto it. Max him in on by himself. Knocks his guy off, but the guy knocks him down too. And Littleton on the breakout here. Noah wins it off the glass and out. Nice job. And we're getting a change.
That's an eye.
Back to Noah, back to Jackson. Jackson off the boards here. Jackson trying to get it up the ice.
Come on, guys. Come on. Puck. Go to the puck.
Hit off the glass here. Declan hits it. Down low. Behind the net. Back to the point. Shot in on Logan. He's just going to cover it up here. Well, we got to get moving. We got to hustle out to the points and stuff. Hustle out to those wing points and into the corners. All right, Goody, Dane, Mason, Lucas, Eli. Face off one by Littleton out to the point. They're going to drop it here. And they ring it across. Hits off a stick. Goody trying to get it out to the point. Blocked by Lucas. As they mess up out of the zone, Eli trying to get to it. They're going to pop it in on Dane. Dane gets it out. You got to try to get it to sticks here, though, boys.
Keep going.
Giving it too much to Littleton. Lucas along the boards. They get by Mason. Coming in. Outside. Nice hit by Dane. What a play. Dane trying to get back a hold of it here. Dane battling with his body. Gets it to Lucas. Lucas on the rush now. Mason with him. Lucas tips it up to himself.
Okay, back door, guys. Come on.
Gets it to Mason behind the net. Mason trying to center it. But we were on the change there, so our other forward wasn't in yet. Nolan trying to pressure it. Oh, yeah. Nolan got a piece of it, but rolled right back to Littleton. Nolan now. He makes it in. Puts it towards the net. Gabe in there with him. And we're getting a change, so still trying to move here. Gabe, he's circling. Circles, lots of circles. Into the corner now. Come out to Nicholas. Nicholas, deflected. Jackson on the pinch here. He's able to pinch hard enough for Nolan. Oh, Nolan not able to get it as they go off the boards. Nicholas, he's got the angle, so should be okay. Good job by Nicholas. And then Gabe in there on the recovery here. Off the boards, looking for Declan. Comes out. Back in on, they're going to shoot it on Logan. Back down, Nicholas going to grab this. He's going along the boards. It pops out here. And on the chase here. Hit off by Littleton, pops back in. Nicholas having to get to it. Behind the net, up front. Oh, and back along the board. Back in, Logan gets a stick on the boys. Mason. Putting it to everybody else but ourselves. Mason out. Trying to work it loose. Comes out to Jackson, backhands it up for Lucas. Comes back down. Lucas now. He's gonna get some space. Here we go. Lucas.
Oh no.
Oh boy, Lucas. That went way too hard. Lucas trying to chip it in deep and he chipped it up way too high. I know this is coming to center ice, I'm guessing. All right, Mason, Lucas, face off in there. Eli, Dane gets his stick in there. Mason trying to stick with, trying to get to it. Littleton comes up with it, pops it down. Noah rings it around, all the way around. Can't get it out. Blocked by Mason in front. That probably hit off his ankle. It probably didn't feel very nice. Up to the point, back down low again. Noah having to get this again. Going along the boards here. Shoves it out with his body. Gets it to Lucas. Lucas trying to pop it for Eli. Eli in now. Back to Lucas. Shot. Glove save. Nice try. All right. Declan, Nolan, Gabe, Jackson, and Dane. 10:32 to play here in the third. Face off. Goes into the boards. Wrapped around. Blocked by Declan. Declan putting it in front. Not able to get our stick on it. Goody having to go get this here. Goody off the boards and out. Looking for Gabe. Gabe trying to pop it up. Comes back in. Good job by Declan. Declan's going to use his body. Shoves it up. Gets it to Gabe. Pops loose. Ref in the way once again. As it comes in and then knocked out. Go get it, boys. Go get it. And then pops back in. It's going to come around here. Jackson having to get this. He pops it up for Declan. Declan out. Ice is the puck.
All right.
It's like the same five. Gonna stay out there for now. Dane coming out. See Dane and Noah coming out on defense here. Forward staying the same. Gabe falls on it, wins it, gets it to Noah. Noah rims it hard along the glass. Nolan able to pluck it out. Now he's got to go chase it down. And that plucks rebound, of course, rolls their way. Nice job by Gabe. I like the finishing his check. Noah into the corner. Gabe there trying to help him. Comes loose to Gabe. Gabe gets it off the board to Nolan. Nolan hits it off his skate. We got to get it in their stick. There we go. Noah slows it down. Sends it up for Declan, but forward's got to catch some passes here, boys. Everyone's tired, though, I think. See if we can conserve a little bit of energy here and then come out like gangbusters here in a second. All right, Alex, Logan, Maxim, Jackson, James. Face off. Sticks just, it's on the ground. We hit it towards our own goal. There we go. Maxim gets it and comes down. Alex trying to get it out. Can't. Shot. Saved by Logan. Full change. Noah Nicholas. Mason, Eli, Lucas. Face off. One comes to Noah. Noah slinging around the boards. And all the way out. That's no icing. So we're going to pressure here. Off it comes, and they're going to chip it out. Nicholas is going to grab this here. Nicholas looking for Lucas. Lucas popping it into the zone. Got to go chase it down now. Nice job by Mason. Good back check. They send it behind the net. Nicholas along the boards looking for Lucas. Comes out. Not enough for an icing, no. Mason off along the boards. Nolan able to win it. He gets shoved off the puck, but there's Lucas. Lucas in. Lucas into the corner. He's got Gabe with him.
Come on. Hurt.
Lucas holding on to it. He's going to turn and shot, and it gets deflected off the skate and up into the netting.
Good job, boys. Keep working.
All right, Dane and Jackson out on the blue line here. Dave, Nolan, Declan. Great. Very late change. A re-face off here. Face off into the corner. Little thing. Nice job by, was that Nolan that pinched him off? Nice job by Nolan. Trying to center it by Gabe. Comes out. Jackson's poking it. Keeps it in enough that we can touch up. Gabe's in. Gabe centering it. Oh, nice try. Jackson almost deflected that in, but he's got to get back on defense. They're going to work their way in on Declan. Shot across. Dane able to keep his guy occupied. And back up by Nolan. Comes to Jackson. Comes out and dumps back in. Declan having to get this down deep now. Declan off the boards. Goody hitting it up for Gabe. I don't know why Gabe didn't take that one. He's the one moving forward. Gabe's got it now. Got Declan screaming up.
Come on,
Declan looks
get
exhausted.
Get it.
Playing forward is hard. Declan having a great game though. As they send it back up and back in. Noah grabs it, gives it over to Goody. Goody's just going to chip it off the glass and up because we're finishing our change into the corner. Mason out there. And off the boards and across. Mason coming in. Saved by Logan. Shot in, saved by Logan again. Let him cover it. Logan's got it.
Good job, Logan.
Good job, Logan. All right, Jackson, Dane, Logan, Alex, and Maxim. Face off, won by Littleton, sent down along the boards. Dane lost the stick. Jackson hits off his guy. Littleton has to come out. Shot, saved by Logan. Nice save. All right.
Let's go, boys. Keep
Nicholas,
working.
Gabe,
Dig
Declan,
it,
Noah.
boys.
Face off. Actually won by Littleton, but we're able to come out with it. Gabe's got it. Gabe keeps losing in the skate. Finally just makes the red line, dumps it in deep, which is fine. Declan trying to get to this now in the corner. Yeah, Declan's got such a long stick. Declan finishes his check, but Littleton comes out, and they're going to chip it all the way down the ice here.
It's offside.
No offsides. They go back around the goal. Nicholas wrapping it back around, looking for Nolan. Nolan into the corner, though. Nolan comes out with it. Skate, Nolan, skate, buddy. Nolan streaming up the ice here, hits it to himself. He's going to keep going into the corner. Declan coming in to help. Nolan hitting it down deep for Gabe. Gabe couldn't quite hold on to it. Littleton on the breakout now. Back behind the net. Wrapped behind the Gabe's there. Pops it up for Dane. Dane now into the boards. And out loose. Dane gets taken out. Back down low. Goody having to get it to the other side. These guys are very tired, you can tell. Littleton sends it back to the point. Sent in shot. Dane comes up with it. He's going to ice the puck. Someone's got to find a spark. Someone's got to dig and find a little bit of energy here. These boys are working really hard, but we got to dig. All right, Mason, Lucas, Eli, Jackson, and Nicholas, I think. Jackson and Noah, sorry. Face off, stays in the ref skates. Noah off the glass, goes back behind the net, sent in front. Still there, net's off. And out, cleared out. Lucas on the forecheck here. Down the ice. Mason now, as they dump it in, Logan's just going to freeze it. All right, same five staying out. 4:46 here to play. Face-off stays in the dots, goes to the corner. Jackson getting it. It's going to go behind the net. He's able to hold on to it. He's going to wheel up the ice here. Keep it up to Lucas. Blocked in, and now goes to the other side here. Nice shot by Noah off the skate. Mason gets a hold of it, trying to knock it up for Eli. Ref's in the way once again, and Littleton just going to dump it down deep. Out comes, and then knocked right back in. Noah hard along the boards. Lucas able to pop it out. There's Gabe. Gabe. Put it in front.
Come on, send it in the middle.
Nolan now. Along the boards. Lucas trying to chase it down.
Come on, guys. Come on.
Go along the boards. Lucas fighting. Let's get another body in there. There we go, Dane. Attaboy, Dane. Dane sends it back off. Hits off of Lucas' skate, of course. Sent back down by Nolan, but finally Littleton picks it up. There's Gabe, though. Got a stick on it, but not quite enough as it pops back out. Goody there. Goody off the board. Lucas is just gonna send it down. We're gonna get a change. Back it goes. Jackson's gonna pick this up
Come on,
here.
Jackson. Take,
It
oh,
gets poked off of Jackson's stick. Sent back to Jackson.
oh.
Jackson trying to put it in the middle. Well, you can tell we're very tired. Goody having to get to this off the boards, not out. Sent down low. Goody. Back behind the goal it goes here. Sent across. Shot in. Logan saved. Declan's gonna grab this. He's gonna go hard around the boards and out. He's gonna ice.
Keep working, boys.
All right, Noah Dane. Eli Mason.
Come on, boys. Get in there.
And Lucas. 2:46 to play here. Face off, won by Mason, comes to Noah. Noah sends it off the boards, not quite out. Fumbled puck at the blue line. Here goes Lucas. He's got Eli. Shot. Save.
Come on, guys.
All right, Mason takes the face off, gets it back to Noah. Noah puts it right off shin guards. It's going to go all the way down. It's technically an icing. Sent in front for Logan. Logan makes the save. Jesus Christ. And out. Not out. To the slot. Shot in. Logan saved again. Whiffed puck. Comes out to Lucas here. Lucas able to pop it up the glass. Logan just playing out of his mind right now.
Good job. Good job.
Such a save. That was probably the save of the game. Mason hustling in. Be able to push his guy off the puck. He's going to chip it up and out. We're going to get a good job by Mason. We got to make a change out there. Send it all the way down. And Gabe's going to get this now. Gabe off the boards and out. We got to find some energy here, though. Logan pops it in front. Jackson able to get his stick to it here. Up along the boards. Again, not out. Shot in. Lots of bodies. Blocked in front by Declan. Hit aside by Jackson. Jackson's going now. There goes Jackson.
Come on, Ames. Come on, Ames.
Jackson. Shoot it, boys. In front. No one there. Gotta shoot it. Goody. Gets it up.
Not to them.
Go, go. Saved by Logan. Saved by Logan again. Good job, Logan. Unreal. You got to shoot it. Someone's just got to pull the trigger. All right, Mason, Lucas, Eli, Noah, and Dane. Face-off comes back off the boards, down deep. Logan ices the puck again, which is fine.
Come on, guys.
Littleton kicked out of the face-off dot. Face-off comes out. It squirts by. Here goes Eli. Get the Jets on there, kid. Nice job by Eli. Dane in there. Dane sends it across up front. Oh, nice shot. It's there. God dang. Nice try. Nice try. And down it comes. Noah off the boards. Comes out to Lucas again. Lucas gets hit, but he's still going.
Yeah,
Lucas
you want it.
trying to get it in.
Oh,
Puts in front. He can't get a stick on it. Declan. Loose and out. And they're going to, this should roll real funny. icing, but yeah. And back down it goes. All right, Jackson, Noah, Gabe, Jacqueline, and Nolan. 14 seconds left here. Comes out.
Come on, guys. Come on.
Moves along
One
the boards.
shot. One.
8 seconds here. Hit into the boards here by Nolan. Nolan able to get it. And that's it. We're going to overtime. All right, I guess it's 5-on-5, full period. I'm sure it's golden goal, I guess. All right, Goody, Jackson, Lucas Mays on the right. Face off, comes to Lucas. Lucas gets into the zone. Littleton, though. They're going to bring up the ice. They're going to dump it into the corner here. And back behind the net they go. Goody's going to grab it. He's going to wrap around the board. Too far for us to get bouncing puck.
Come on, guys. Come on. Come on.
Mason gets it over to Lucas. Lucas, he's going to carry it out here. Lucas dumps it in. Now we got to go chase it, though, boys. That's part of the stump and chase. And Littleton, Jackson's able to hold it, then it comes out, but we got to touch back up. Lucas going to dump it back in. And we're going to get a change here. We got to hurry. Watch the cherry picker. Watch the cherry picker. Noah's in there. Nice hustle by Noah. That was a clean hit. I don't know what they're complaining about.
Come on, yeah.
Gabe trying to get through here. Declan off the board. Back behind. Dane. Along the boards with Declan. Declan looking for Gabe. Up. Gabe's going to take the second zone. Dumps it to Dane. Dane all the way across to Noah. Noah off the boards for Nolan. Nolan up for Dane. Need someone to skate forward. Dane dumps it in. Dane's going to go chase this down. And out it comes here. And they're going to work their way in 3-on-2. We got a back check. Good job by
Get
Nolan.
it this way, yeah.
Work by Nolan. Up front. Get your stick on, boys. Blood save by Logan. Unreal. We gotta dig. We gotta find one, boys. All right, Goody Jackson and Mason. Eli and Lucas. Comes out. Goes behind the goal. Goody's just gonna wrap it along. Goes to the point, knocks back down deep. Mason trying to poke it over to Goody. Back behind the net. Jackson able to get it for a little bit into the boards. And toss free up front.
No. Yeah.
And then Lucas gets it off, hits the ref, who blows the whistle. Oh, I guess it came out of the bench. All right, Lucas, Eli, Jackson, and Goody. Won by us. Eli pops it down deep. Eli got the game winner last time. See if we can do it again. Around the board, picked up by Goody. Keeps it back down in the corner here. Sent to the opposite side. Eli. Jackson shoves his guy. But they're in there now. Goody. Up into the netting it goes.
And come on, guys.
Right. Face-off, closing the dot. Picked up by Nolan. Nolan off the glass himself. Nolan got to pump those legs. Nolan pumping those legs. He's getting in. He gets to the puck. Picked off by Littleton, though. Dane now along the boards. Oh! Come on!
It was our stick.
Oh,
It was our stick. It was our stick.
close. Yeah, Gabe got clothesline there. Noah off the boards. Looking for Declan. Go, Declan. Skate, Declan. Skate, Declan. Long stick, buddy. As they come out and around. So we just don't have any energy left. Someone's got to find some. They shoot it on Logan. Logan covers it up here.
Come on, guys.
Someone's got to find some. Right. Face off. One comes across. Jackson able to get a stick with it just in time. Stops Littleton from scoring in the back door. Comes out. Lucas gets it. Can't quite get a hold of it. Oh, loose. Still loose. They're in clean. Lucas. Shot. It's in front. Ah, nice try. Keep shooting. Keep shooting.
Good job, boys. Keep working.
Mason to Lucas. Comes back. Eli shot. Oh, God. Loose. Covered up. Dang. Eli almost got it again. Nice shot, Eli. All right, Nicholas, Noah coming out. Maxim, Nolan, Gabe. Gabe. Face off one by Littleton. They switch it up. Pressure by Maxim. Pinched. Kept in. Gabe. Oh, can't. Oh, Gabe holds it in. Dumps it in. Maxim getting in the corner here. Maxim shovels it back for Gabe. Back from Maxim. No, Noah's got a pinch. Shoot it, Maxim. Maxim shot. Saved. Nice try, Maxim. All right, Mason, Lucas, Eli, Jackson, James. Face off. Lucas trying to get to it. Mason knocks it back for Lucas. Lucas works his way around. Lucas back behind the net. Frozen by the goalie here. Still loose. Mason shot. Oh, Eli couldn't get to it. Eli back around. Eli put down for Lucas. Back in front. No one there. Oh, come up with it. Out. Top of the zone. That's out. That's out. Off the board. Mason's got to go get it. Mason pokes it through. It's got Lucas. Lucas shields out the puck. Mason through to the goalie. Oh, no call. Goody. Back up the other side. Lucas has got to touch up. Gabe working in. Sent down. No, it hit off of Jackson. Oh, they called it. All right, someone's got to step up and be the hero. Noah, James. Gabe, Declan, Nolan. Face off, stays in the boots. Back behind the net. Gabe trying to get it. Gabe comes out with it. Gabe gets it poked off his stick. Goes to Noah. Sent in off the glass. Dane pinches. He sends it down deep. And off the boards. Here it comes. And out. Sent across. Kid takes Declan's stick. No call. Comes across. Watson. Nolan skates. Dane trying to poke it free. Dane's still working hard. Comes up. Gabe in there now. Puck's still in there, trying to work it free. Everyone's exhausted though. No one has any energy to push. Comes out to the point. Back down. Sent across. Shot deflected by Dane. Dane lost his stick again. Noah gets it out. And then dumps back in. Littleton bobbles the puck. Now across. Shot in, but it's saved by Logan. No one gets it. He's going to ice the puck. Down deep. Goody getting in the corner. Goody off the glass. It's touch. No icing. Go run. Get some energy, boys. Eli in on the forecheck. Comes out to the boards. Jackson in on the pinch. Gets it to Mason off the body. Goody's got to go for that. Saved by Logan. Saved by Logan. Oh, thank God. Saved by Logan again. Jesus Christ, Logan. I've gotten a hell of a performance back there. Lucas. Nolan trying to get it in, hits it up. Gabe back in. And sent down. Noah off the boards and up. Go, 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 go. That wasn't too many men. Player was off. 6 by James. Noah getting it in the corner here. Sent up to the point here. Shot. Save by Logan again. We can't get a hold of these boys, can barely swing the sticks. They are exhausted. Saved by Logan again. Cleared in front. Shot whipped. Nolan along the boards looking for Gabe.
Get it out of
Cross
there.
again. I don't know where the puck is. There it is. Saved by Logan. Oh my God.
Woo!
Logan having a performance.
Boy, yeah.
Having a game. Let's go, boys. Come on, boys. Woo! Right. Goody Jackson. Comes out. Jackson spinning along the board. Sends it across to Goody. Goody flips it up. We got to build this out. We can't just flip it up. No icing called, though. Into the corner. Mason. Nice work by Mason. Got help from Lucas. Gets by. Pinched by Goody. Mason holding his head. I hope he's okay. And they're going to work. Wilson working their way out. And down it goes. Jackson's going to wrap around the goal. Out it comes. Lucas. Out of the zone. Mason. Mason and Lucas. Lucas comes out with it.
Yeah.
Lucas dumps it in. And back it comes.
Yeah.
Jacqueline shoots. Bad save by the goalie. Off the boards. Noah sends it back in. And another side, Logan trying to hustle. He's got to bring a spark here. Nice job, Logan. Good hustle, Logan.
Come on. Don't let him take it.
Double down, deep. Jackson getting it. He got a guy. Sends it over for Noah. Noah off the boards with Logan. Logan, got time, buddy. You got time, buddy. And back up and out. And they are going to dump it in at the red line. Noah going to grab this now. Wrap around the glass. And up. There goes Maxim. Maxim loses his footing here. Maxim battling. Need people to help him out. Nolan in there, off the boards. Dane keeps it in. Shovels it down for Nolan. Nolan puts it down deep. Maxim going to go get it. Maxim shoveling a shot. It's in front. Gosh dang. Both goalies playing so good. Icing. Oh. This is incredible. Whatever happens here, neither team can hang their head. This is amazing. We were in for a show tonight. Who would have thought? All right, Noah Goody. Nolan Gabe. Maxim coming back out. Face off one. Nolan pops it towards the goal. Maxim trying to go get this in the corner. He's able to hold off. Goody. Hand pass, but we can't touch that. Gabe. Gabe's going to skate. Gabe's going to skate in. We have offsides. .632. These guys have almost played another full period here. Face off. looking to skate to the ref. Mason able to get a hold of it, dumps it down deep. Mason chasing it down. Off the glass. Pops out, breakaway. No, on the rush. Save. Oh my God, no icing either. Good hustle by Noah on that last one. I don't know if he got to that first or Logan saved it, but either way, it was really good hustle considering nobody has any energy left. Jackson, Dave, Nolan, and Declan. Face off. Declan and Jackson able to muscle it out of his own here. Comes back across Dane. He goes up. Declan gloves it down.
Hey, come on.
Declan takes it in. Dane shoving it into the corner here. Gabe trying to get to it. Gabe gets to it. Gets it back for Nolan. Nolan trying to cycle it, but nobody there. They're coming in. Not across, but no, they pass across, but no one there.
Yeah.
Out, here comes Gabe. Gabe making it in. Backhand. Oh my God, off the post. Unbelievable. And Lucas in working the blue line comes out. We got to touch up real quick. Unbelievable. Oh, Lucas. Dane ices the puck. No icing. It was tipped. You got to get a change. Boys can't even change fast enough. They're so tired. Back down. Shot. Saved by Logan.
Damn.
Oh, I can't believe that.
Huh?
Can't believe that off the
I
crossbar.
know.
All right, Lucas.
I'm so proud of them.
Well,
Go, boys! Keep punching!
off. Saving the back. Hit out of the zone. Eli and Lucas on the hunt here. Comes back in. We're going to push it down low. Noah's going to go get it. Along the boards here. Okay, Lucas or Luke. Luke into the zone. Lucas called for the offside. All right, Nicholas Jackson out there. Nolan, Gabe, and Declan. Face off. Comes back to Jackson. Jackson goes along the boards to himself. Pops it up again. Gets into the corner. Gets clotheslined a little bit. Wrapped around the other side. Nicholas pinches. Comes out. Gabe on the back check here.
all stay together. I mean, you don't have any like beef or anything.
Way to go, Locos!
Hey, good to see you, buddy. Hey, give me a call for some beer. Yeah. Especially shit. Wait, this Miller's beer? It's been nuts. Oh, I know. I'm sure it is. My lawn's dry. Everything's dry. It's crazy. Well, actually, I've been getting emails because I belong to some like flat irons or just go up to town. So they've been sending out